And here I am once again to record a podcast. Ha 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 ha. Insert laugh track here. Ha 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 ha. I don't have a laugh track that costs money. I don't really have a lot of money to be dropping on laugh tracks and whatnot. Ha 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 ha. Anyway, so here we are, back again, recording the good old podcast. Sorry that I haven't been, uploading as regularly as I was before. I know that it dips in and out from week to week, basically, with this terrible podcast. And I apologize for that, but for right now, that's how it's gonna be until I should be able to upload more around winter break because I wanted to worry as much with academics and stuff. So look forward to that. By next week, I should be uploading somewhat regularly. I say somewhat. Don't quote me on that, because Lord knows what I'm going to be doing instead of this. uh, so new updates in my life. I have I got a Sega Genesis for myself. The Sega Genesis Classic Edition, even though it actually has a Sega Genesis original game playing capabilities, which is really cool. But it's basically that It's that Nintendo released the NES Classic Edition, like a year or 2 years ago, whatever, and now every single fucking game console has a Classic Edition now. So we'll get like the fucking Xbox Classic. I should stop swearing because I don't want to get demonetized. I'm not even making money, so who fucking cares? You know what I'm fucking saying? But anyway, I just got back from my friend's house. Actually, well, just got back 3 hours ago. No, not 3 hours ago. 2 hours ago. I don't fucking know. But I got back from their place. It's pretty fun. Here's actually something that you guys probably don't know about me that I haven't told a lot of people. I actually crashed my car a little while ago, 2 weeks ago, and I have a court appearance in 2 days on Friday, December 15th. I'm really looking forward to that. Can't wait to plead for my life to a judge. It's going to be great. I really hope he goes easy on me because, Jesus Christ, I cannot handle a big ass fine and having my license fucking penalized too terribly. I'm okay with getting points on my license, and then um, I'm okay with getting points on my license and paying the fucking fine. But I really hope it's not. I hope he doesn't suspend my license at all, because that'll be a big bitch. If it's just a suspension of my license and I can go from school and work, that's fine. I'll take a 6-month suspension, school and work only. That's fine. I don't care. But if it's anything more than that, if he takes away my license, I think I might fucking just kill myself. Obviously I won't, but it'll just be terrible if suddenly my life is going in a pretty good direction with work and stuff, and then all of a sudden, bam, I got a fucking big ass court sentencing on me. But anyway, how have you guys been? Tell me about your day. Come on, take the next 5 seconds to just tell me about yourself. Uh huh. Oh, that's cool. Really? Cool. Oh no, really? That sucks. Uh huh. Right. Yeah. No, 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 no. The other thing. The other thing. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yes. No. 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 Yeah. 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 I guess so. Yeah. I guess I see it that way too. No. 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 Yeah. I guess. I guess he was hotter in that movie. No. No. I don't think so. I think that he was pretty cute in the other movie too. Is that all? All right. Back to me. That dog motherfucker. This is I'm glad to be doing this again, to be honest. It's been a long time since we just chilled out for a while. Chillaxed. Chillaxing, maxing, relaxing, all cool. Couple dudes starting trouble in my neighborhood. Got in one little fight and my mama got scared. Anyway, It's been a while since. Oh, God, it's so disrespectful. It's been a while since I recorded one of these. I almost don't know what to say. Except I totally do, because I'm fucking rocking this scene right now. It's just, I hate, getting into these things and not knowing what I'm going to say. Because I always feel like, I should be the one knowing what the fuck I'm going to say. Because, I'm the coolest motherfucker in this room, since I'm the only one in this fucking room. Whew! I just went on a Snapchat story and someone was recording a moth. And I shivered. Bad. But, so, I always feel bad, getting into these and not having a name to record, like a thing to do. So, I want to apologize for that real quick. I feel like it's not really fair to you guys when I just come into these things and was like, oh, well, this is, my face is pretty, except it's not. I'm ugly. But, let's see, what do I want to talk about? I actually was just watching, an ad for this movie that's coming out soon. Well, probably not soon. But, it's called Oasis. It seems pretty alright. It's about this person who, it's basically like, if you've ever seen Sword Art Online, or if you know what that is, it's basically that whole premise where, it's a VR headset, world. Like, you buy the headset. Oh, I'm yawning again, I'm so rude. You buy the headset, and you go into this world, this virtual world, which is basically better than real life, or whatever the hell. And he goes in, and it's all cool, and then the guy who made it died, or whatever, and it's giving away $500 billion, and the key to Oasis if they find the Easter egg or whatever. Which, that's pretty cool. But data miners would have already fucking found it as soon as the game came out. But, I hate, every time I start talking, if I talk for, like, a really long amount of time, my voice kind of just settles into, like, this one, an approximate, like, voice level. And it's always, like, a little bit lower than what I want it to be, so I try to raise it up, and then it ends up sounding like I'm fucking shouting to me. So, I don't know, I'm gonna try and get away from that too much, but, anyway, as I was saying with this, I think it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be, oh, God. It's gonna end up being like a geeks movie, It's gonna have all like the sci-fi references and stuff, and I'm hoping it doesn't take itself too seriously with it, because I feel like that's when a lot of movies actually do their best, because like movies are great and all, and I love movies, but at the same time, it's like, if you take yourself too seriously, then your movie is gonna fucking suck. Like that's what I loved. I actually just watched Thor Ragnarok, and it was really good because it didn't take itself too seriously. So that's it would have been a good movie if it did. I actually really like Christ Almighty. I actually really liked all the Thor movies up to now, but they have been a little bit too serious. A lot of people have been saying that, and I'm gonna agree. Well, they have been a little bit too serious with what it is, guys dressed in togas and just swinging their dicks around or whatever. They kind of started feeling like Captain America movies. And I actually, if you know me, you know I don't like Captain America very much. I like the person who acts as him. I like the fucking what's his face, bitch face asshole. I like him, but I don't like the character Captain America. Just because I don't know, I don't like superheroes who are who don't really have to work for their powers. Because, I mean, Rogers basically was just handed the fucking serum to be, like, awesome man. And pretty much everyone else in the Avengers went through some trial or whatever, and he was just like, I want to be superhero. And then Tony Stark's dad was like, okay, you'll be superhero now. And it was like, yay, I am now superhero. I don't know, and I just don't really like that. Generally don't like that. But, in superhero movies, I like superheroes who have to, like, work for their powers. And I always like seeing the little montages of where, like, the superhero has to create their costume and stuff. Because, that's always been what, to me, makes superhero movies really good, is, like, seeing the whole thing work itself out. Like with Batman, he had to go through the suits that weren't really working, and the ones that would work, and like as you saw with the helmets, the cowls he was making, in what was it, the second one or the first one, the one with the Christian Bale series. Um, 1 second, logging into something. Is this right? Nope, that's wrong. Um, but this browser is terrible. I was using the Avast secure whatever one, the one that comes with the antivirus. But let me use Firefox instead, because Firefox is awesome. And bite me if you don't think that Firefox is awesome, because I fucking love Firefox. That's just me. Uh, um, to me, I've always really liked uh, I've always really liked why I thought I was already a member. I was already a member. What thing did I use for this? 1 second. I'm gonna actually pause it real quick. I'll be right back with you guys in a couple seconds. So I finally got into what I was doing. For you, that'll only be like less than a second, but for me, that was about 10-15 minutes of endless trying. And I figured out what the problem was. I was using the entirely wrong Gmail account. I have, let me count, 4 Gmail accounts. But I was using the wrong one, which is awkward. But just got private messaged by someone on the thing I was trying to access, so that's pretty cool. Um, anyway, it's a voice acting thing. I do voice acting now, I guess. Not professionally, obviously. I haven't even gotten paid for I haven't even gotten paid for anything that I've been trying to do. I haven't even really found anything quite yet. I want to really find a project. I've been looking for stuff, but there's not a whole lot to look on, unfortunately, because well, there's not really a lot of places to look for. Unfortunately, it's really terrible. But I've been looking for for a lot of things, but I haven't really found anything quite yet. Just because it's uh, it's not really there's not a whole lot to look for. Unfortunately, there's not like a one-stop place for voice acting. It's pretty much terrible bullshit. That's stupid. It's really fucking. I'm not. Uh, the worst thing about voice acting is that I, it's hard to jump into it at the moment because there's not a whole lot of projects, and it's really hard to start from the bottom of something. And I'm starting from the bottom here. For unfortunate, it's hard to start from the bottom when there's already a lot of voice actors out there who are good. It's really unfortunate for me. I actually have to use the bathroom, so I'm going to pause this real quick. Well, I am back from my little bathroom break. I have a drink as well. I had a drink before when I was recording anyway, but that's what I did. But ba 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 da ba ski ba 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 da ba. What? Um, I don't know. I was talking about voice acting, I think, but um, casting call for Adventure Dog. Talented voice actor peeps for my next animation Adventure Dog. But as I was talking about earlier, voice acting is kind of hard to just suddenly jump into, especially when you're my age and you don't have a lot of background in the business, because it's a talent. It's a talented industry because there's so many people who are so talented, who are so young or so old or whatever in the industry, and there's so many people trying to get into it that it's hard to just suddenly dive, head first in and expect not to fall flat on your face. So, I haven't really gotten into a whole lot at the moment, but I'm looking to get into a couple projects. You know, there's nothing, you can't get hurt from applying to a project. So I might as well try and lend my voice to a couple things, see what happens. If nothing comes of this, then whatever. But this is, I think, what I want to do. I'm really passionate about this. I'm really passionate about the channel so far. But yeah, I mean, after this, I'm probably just gonna record a little demo, do a couple of my voices on it that I'm actually pretty good at. If you want, I can actually, if you guys want, I can put that on my channel too. It'll only be a couple minutes. So when this goes up, just tell me if you guys want that or not. If you do, cool, great. If not, ain't no shit off of my sack. But I think this is where I'm going to end it for right now. I know we didn't really talk about a whole lot, but expect more regular uploads from me from now on. So I'll see you guys next time. Later.